afternoon. My name is George Benor, and I'm the owner and founder of Benor Law, LLC, a boutique law firm located in New York, specializing in outside general counsel services for companies and individuals, as well as business dispute resolution and investigations. With affiliations located in London and Moscow, we often work with companies and individuals from the CIS republics and Russia to answer questions and help foreign nationals coming to the United States to invest and start in new businesses. This presentation gives an overview of the key initial issues for establishing a business in the United States and focuses on Delaware law. In the US, corporate law differs from state to state, and you will need to check the particular laws of each state where you may want to incorporate your business. But for purposes of today's presentation, we will focus on the laws of the state which is the most developed and most popular in terms of corporate law, Delaware. Many of the principles that we will discuss here will be applicable to other states, most of which base their corporate law and follow the lead of the state of Delaware, such as New York and California in large part, for example. The main statutes governing the most common forms of Delaware corporations and limited liability companies, or LLCs, are the Delaware General Corporation Law and the Delaware Limited Liability Company Act. Similar statutes governing corporations and LLCs can be found in other states, including in New York and New Jersey, for example, as well as many others. These statutes, for every individual state, are typically available online, and they establish certain ground rules for companies. Delaware, like all other US states, has a common law legal system. In other words, unlike civil law countries, judges hearing a case follow judicial decisions that were made in previous cases with similar facts. This is what makes certain states so attractive. Delaware and New York, for example, have very well established jurisprudence with a wealth of many court decisions on many matters of corporate law that gives assurance on how a company will be treated in certain circumstances. The matters may include questions such as the liability of corporate directors and officers, the obligations of fellow shareholders to one another, called fiduciary obligations, and other matters. We will touch on fiduciary obligations later in this presentation.